You're watching WUFT TV News.
Oh, well, cancer is an issue, but it's not going to happen to me. And unfortunately, we're starting to recognize that it's happening to more and more and more.
A new bill that could help firefighters in their fight against cancer is moving forward. Welcome back. Florida's firefighter cancer presumption bill has passed through its first Senate committee.
If passed next spring, the bill could ease the burden of proving the causes of a firefighter's cancer. WUFT's Molly Robinson joins us now. Molly?
James, Jose, after hearing both criticism and support for Senate Bill 456, a Florida Senate Committee on Community Affairs reported favorably on the bill. Supporters cited studies that show firefighters are exposed to dangerous toxins such as formaldehyde, asbestos, ammonia, benzene, just to name a few. But some critics say that some of these toxins can also be found in cigarettes. Supporters say that this bill is imperative to helping firefighters with cancer on a daily basis. I talked to one woman who said that this bill hits close to home.
He was very special. He was always very mature for his age.
A firefighter's spouse vows to a lifetime of worry because in the fire service, danger is part of the job. But Megan Garcia never knew some of the other risks facing her family.
It was about 8 days, and then he was, unresponsive for about 2 days before he passed.
Megan's husband, Lieutenant Ralph Garcia, was a firefighter for the city of Miami. After 8 days in a hospital waiting room, Megan not only lost her husband, but her high school sweetheart and the father of her unborn son to cancer.
In the 70s,
now the Firefighter Cancer Support Network is stressing the severity of cancer in the fire service.
When I tell you that 32% of my department has some form of cancer while on the job right now, that's a huge number.
Keith Tyson, a retired Miami-Dade firefighter, educates people on the risks they can't see. And he's the right man for the job. When Tyson retired, he was diagnosed with cancer too.
I started making phone calls to members of my department. Hey, I just got diagnosed with prostate cancer. Who do you know that's had it? And it was one of these, well, I didn't have that, I had this. And I called this guy, and I called that guy. No, I didn't have that, I had this. And the more phone calls that I made over the next 2 weeks, the more I became alarmed at, wait a minute, what's going on?
One of the largest ongoing studies examining cancer risks in career firefighters identified higher rates of respiratory, digestive, and urinary cancers. The rates are higher because firefighters are exposed to diesel exhaust from their trucks and other known carcinogens on the job.
Sometimes this bunker gear is the only thing protecting firefighters in dangerous situations. But studies say that if it's not cleaned properly, lingering carcinogens and toxins can be absorbed through their skin.
All we're asking for is, understanding of what we're being exposed to. Give us the money to address the issues. Give us our dignity with a cancer presumption law.
34 states currently have laws that lessen the burden of proving what caused a firefighter's cancer. Florida does not. But the state is answering with 2 new presumption bills up for debate. And while presumption will help firefighters who already have cancer, the International Association of Firefighters says others should focus on prevention.
If anything can be done to prevent someone else from experiencing the same tragedy, then it needs to happen. There shouldn't have to be little boys and little girls growing up without their moms or dads for something that can be prevented.
State Senator Jack Ledvala of St. Petersburg says amendments still need to be made to the bill. Ledvala says he plans to look into stipulations that would exempt tobacco smokers from the benefits of presumption. Reporting live, Molly Robinson, WUFT News.